Hello, dear one. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to simply be present in this moment. You've come here because something inside you knows there's more waiting for you. More joy, more freedom, more abundance. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that you are in exactly the right place. Life loves you. I say this often because it's true. Life is not against you. It is always working with you, guiding you gently toward all that you desire. Perhaps you've dreamed of something big, something that feels almost too good to be true, like winning a fortune, seeing your life change in an instant. And maybe a little voice inside has whispered, "Could that really happen to me?" I want you to know that it absolutely can. But before we speak of numbers or luck, I want to remind you of a beautiful truth. Real abundance begins within you. It's not something that arrives from outside. It's something you allow, something you open your heart to receive. There is no need to struggle or to prove yourself worthy. You were born worthy. The same power that created oceans and stars also created you. That power flows through you right now, waiting for you to recognize it. So many people believe that wealth is for others, that prosperity is a rare gift handed to only a few. But this is just a thought learned from others who didn't know any better. And what do we know about thoughts? Thoughts can be changed. When we change our thinking, we open the doors to a new reality. Right now, I invite you to gently release any idea that abundance is far away from you. Imagine instead that it is already around you, like the air you breathe. You don't have to earn the air, do you? You simply breathe it in. Abundance is just like that. It's always present, always available. All you need to do is say, "Yes, I am open to receive." Let's say that together now, softly and kindly. I am open to receiving all the abundance life has to offer. Feel how peaceful that is. There is no force, no pressure, only a quiet acceptance that you are ready. You don't have to know how it will come. You don't have to chase it. Your only task is to allow it. As you sit with me here, know that this is the beginning of a beautiful shift. A shift where you stop looking outside for permission to be prosperous and start recognizing that you are the source of your abundance. Every loving thought you think is like planting a seed in the garden of your life. And those seeds grow into wonderful experiences when watered with faith and joy. So today, we begin by saying yes to possibility, yes to miracles, yes to the idea that you are worthy of every good thing, including the dreams that feel the biggest. Life loves you, and so do I. And together we will open the door to a new way of thinking, one where abundance flows freely and easily into your life. It's easy to think that abundance is something distant, something we must chase or wait for, like a rare flower that only blooms for a chosen few. But abundance is not a matter of luck or chance. It is a natural state of being when we align ourselves with the flow of life. Imagine for a moment that wealth is like a river, always moving, always available. Some people are taught to stand on the banks of this river, watching it flow by, believing they can only take a small cupful if they're lucky. Others are told that stepping into the river is not for them. But I am here to remind you that this river belongs to everyone, including you. There is no limit to how much you can receive except the limits you place in your own mind. When we hear stories of people winning fortunes, or receiving unexpected blessings, it's easy to believe they were simply lucky. But what if I told you that luck is really just being open to receive? It's a reflection of the beliefs we carry deep inside. If you believe that good things happen to you, life responds in kind. If you believe that abundance flows easily, you will start to see it appear in ways you never imagined. It's not about chasing lottery numbers or hoping for a miracle. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts prosperity because you know deep down that you deserve it. You see, life mirrors our thoughts. If you walk around thinking, "I never have enough," then that is the message you send out, and life will reflect it back to you. But if you begin to gently tell yourself, "I deserve prosperity, and it flows to me with ease," you will notice a shift. It may start small, a gift, an opportunity, a kind gesture. But these are signs that your river is beginning to flow towards you. The universe doesn't need effort or struggle to bring you abundance. It only needs your willingness to believe that you are worthy of it. Let's take a moment now to affirm this truth together. Say softly, "I deserve prosperity, and it flows to me with ease." Notice how comforting those words are. There is no need to force anything. You are simply stepping into the river that was always yours to enjoy. Each time you affirm this, you are tuning your mind to the frequency of abundance. It's like turning the dial on a radio until you hear beautiful music. That music has always been playing. You just needed to adjust your thoughts to hear it. So, my dear, abundance is not about waiting for something magical to happen outside of you. It's about recognizing that the magic has always been within you. Every thought of love, every moment of gratitude, every belief in your own worth opens the door wider for prosperity to enter. You don't have to chase wealth. You only need to welcome it, knowing that life delights in giving to those who are open to receive. And today, you have already begun that beautiful journey. Many of us grow up hearing messages that money is hard to come by, that only a few people get to be truly wealthy, or that wanting abundance is somehow wrong. These thoughts settle deep into our minds, like old furniture we forget is even there. But just because a thought has been sitting in your mind for a long time doesn't mean it belongs to you. Most of these ideas were handed to us by others: parents, teachers, society, people who carried their own fears and doubts. And now, it's time to lovingly let them go. When you think thoughts like, "I'll never be that lucky," or "I'm not the kind of person who gets rich," notice how heavy they feel. These are not truths. They are just habits of thinking. And the wonderful news is that habits can be changed. You have the power to choose new thoughts, thoughts that uplift you and open the door to abundance. Your mind is like a garden. If weeds of doubt and fear have grown, that's okay. You don't need to judge yourself. You simply begin one thought at a time to plant new seeds. It's important to understand how these limiting beliefs affect not just your mind, but also your body and emotions. When you constantly think about lack, your body responds with tension, stress, and worry. You may feel it as a tightness in your chest, a knot in your stomach, or a general sense of unease. This is because your thoughts send messages to every cell in your body. When you think thoughts of fear, your body braces itself as if danger is near. But when you begin to think thoughts of safety, abundance, and trust, your body relaxes, your heart opens, and you create space for good things to flow into your life. Let's take a gentle step together right now. I invite you to stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and say, I release all fears about money. I am safe to be wealthy. At first, this may feel strange or even uncomfortable. That's perfectly okay. It's just your old beliefs being surprised by a new way of thinking. The more you practice this, the more natural it will feel. You are telling your mind and body that it is safe to welcome abundance. You are creating a new pattern, one filled with love and possibility. Remember, you don't need to know how everything will unfold. Your job is not to figure out every detail. Your job is to keep your thoughts aligned with the truth that you are worthy of prosperity. Every time you notice a limiting belief, simply thank it for trying to protect you in the past, and then choose a new, loving thought. Over time, these new thoughts will take root, and you will begin to see changes in your outer world. Opportunities will appear, support will come, and abundance will start to flow in ways that feel natural and joyful. So, my dear, be gentle with yourself as you release these old beliefs. There is no rush, no need for perfection. Each loving thought you choose is a step toward a more abundant life. And always remember, you are safe, you are supported, and it is perfectly okay for you to be wealthy. Every thought you think is like a message you send out into the world, and life listens carefully to every word. Many people don't realize how powerful their thoughts are. They go through their days thinking about what they don't have, what's missing, or what might go wrong. And without knowing it, they are planting seeds for more lack, more worry, and more disappointment. But once you understand that your thoughts shape your reality, you begin to see that you hold a wonderful key, the key to creating the life you truly desire. You are not a victim of chance. You are a creator, shaping your world with every idea you accept as true. Think of your mind as a garden. Whatever you plant there will grow. If you plant thoughts of fear, doubt, or scarcity, those will bloom. But if you choose to plant thoughts of love, abundance, and joy, imagine the beautiful life that will blossom around you. This isn't complicated or out of reach. It's as simple as becoming aware of what you are thinking and gently guiding your thoughts in a new direction. There's no need to criticize yourself for past thinking. We've all been taught to worry and expect the worst. But now you know that you can choose again, and that is such a gift. Notice how you speak to yourself about money and abundance throughout the day. Do you tell yourself, "That's too expensive," or "I can't afford that"? These small phrases carry big messages to your subconscious mind. Instead, try softly telling yourself, "I am open to new ways for abundance to flow into my life." This simple shift invites life to show you possibilities you may never have noticed before. The more you practice thinking in this way, the more natural it becomes. It's like learning a new language, the language of prosperity. Let's say together now, every thought I think is creating my prosperous future. Feel how empowering that is. You're not waiting for luck or hoping that something outside of you will change. You are stepping into your role as a conscious creator. And with each positive, loving thought, you are building a foundation for abundance to flow easily and joyfully into your life. Trust this process, dear one. Even if you don't see immediate results, know that the seeds you are planting today will grow into wonderful experiences tomorrow. Keep your thoughts loving, kind, and focused on what you wish to welcome, and watch how life begins to respond in beautiful ways. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself living the life you desire. Feel the joy, the ease, and the freedom that comes with true abundance. Notice how your body relaxes when you allow yourself to believe that this is possible for you. You see, creating wealth and attracting prosperity isn't just about thinking the right thoughts. It's about feeling them in your heart and body as if they are already true. Your emotions are powerful guides. When you feel good, when you feel grateful and joyful, you are in harmony with the flow of abundance. Visualization is a wonderful tool to help you align with this feeling. Picture yourself holding that winning ticket, or seeing the numbers match, or even more importantly, imagine how it feels to know that you are fully supported by life. It's not about focusing on the exact details of how it will happen. It's about stepping into the feeling that it has already happened. When you feel abundant now, you tell the universe that you are ready to receive more. It responds to your energy, not your words alone. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to smile at the thought of your prosperous life. Feel the gratitude as if it's already yours. This is the secret so many overlook. They wait to feel happy until after they see results. But true manifestation begins when you choose to feel abundant before anything has changed on the outside. Your feelings are like magnets, drawing to you experiences that match your inner state. So the more you can feel rich in spirit, the more life will reflect that richness back to you. Let's say this together now. I feel abundant now, and life reflects my inner riches. Let those words sink into your heart. There is nothing you need to chase, nothing you need to force. You are simply aligning yourself with the natural flow of prosperity that is always available. Each day, take a few moments to visualize your abundant life, and more importantly, to feel the joy, peace, and gratitude that comes with it. This simple practice will begin to shift your energy. And soon you will notice that opportunities, ideas, and blessings start to appear with ease. Remember, dear one, you are not asking for too much. You are only claiming what has always been your birthright. The universe delights in giving to those who are ready to receive with an open heart. So nurture these feelings of abundance every day and trust that life is already moving in your favor. You are worthy of every good thing, and it all begins with how you choose to feel right now. There is a beautiful truth that often goes unnoticed. Gratitude is the doorway to abundance. When you take a moment to appreciate what you already have, no matter how small it may seem, you send a powerful message to life that says, I am ready for more. Many people wait to feel grateful until something big happens, like winning a prize or receiving a windfall. But the secret is to practice gratitude before those things arrive. It's like telling the universe, I see the blessings around me, and I welcome even more. Think about how it feels when someone appreciates you, when they notice your kindness or thank you for something simple. Doesn't it make you want to give even more to that person? Life works in much the same way. When you focus on what's missing, life reflects that sense of lack. But when you turn your attention to all the good already present, you open the flow for even greater blessings. Gratitude shifts your energy from wanting to receiving, from waiting to welcoming. Each morning, before the day begins, take a quiet moment to say thank you. Thank you for the breath in your lungs, for the roof over your head, for the small comforts that often go unnoticed. And then, take it a step further. Give thanks for the abundance that is already on its way to you. You might say, I am grateful for the wealth that flows into my life every day. Even if you don't see it yet, trust that by feeling grateful now, you are drawing it closer. A wonderful practice is to keep a little journal by your bedside. Each day, write down 5 things you are grateful for. Include things you have and things you are inviting into your life. For example, you might write, I am grateful for the unexpected money I receive, even before it arrives. This simple act of writing and feeling gratitude creates a powerful vibration that life responds to with generosity. Let's say together now, I am grateful for the wealth that flows into my life every day. Feel those words in your heart. There is no need to wait for a special moment to feel blessed. You can choose that feeling right now. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes, and soon you will notice that life gives you even more reasons to say thank you. Remember, dear one, gratitude is not just a polite gesture. It is a magnet for miracles. When you live in a state of appreciation, you tell life that you are ready to receive all the goodness it has to offer. So open your heart, notice the blessings already surrounding you, and know that even greater abundance is making its way to you now. You are worthy, you are blessed, and life is eager to fill your world with more than you ever dreamed possible. Sometimes, when we dream of something big, like a sudden windfall or a life-changing opportunity, we begin to wonder when it will happen or how it will come to us. The mind loves to ask questions like, when will it happen? Or, what if it doesn't? These thoughts come from a place of fear and doubt. But I want to remind you that you don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to know exactly how your abundance will arrive. That is the job of life, of the universe. Your job is to trust and stay open. Think of a farmer who plants seeds in the soil. Once the seeds are planted, the farmer doesn't dig them up every day to check if they're growing. The farmer trusts that with sunlight, water, and time, those seeds will sprout and flourish. The same is true for the seeds of abundance you are planting with your thoughts, feelings, and affirmations. Once you have set your intention and aligned your heart with prosperity, you must trust that life is working behind the scenes to bring it to you in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Many people block their blessings because they become impatient or try to control every detail. They worry about how things will happen, and that worry creates tension, which closes the door to receiving. But when you release the need to control and simply trust, you create space for miracles. Life is very wise, and it often brings us what we desire in ways far better than we could have planned ourselves. Let's say together, I trust the universe to deliver my abundance at the perfect time. Feel the peace that comes with those words. There is no rush, no pressure. You are in harmony with the flow of life, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you trust, you relax. And when you relax, you become a magnet for good things. So whenever you find yourself worrying or wondering when your blessings will arrive, gently remind yourself that it is already taken care of. Your only task is to stay loving, open, and grateful. Life knows the way, dear one, and it is guiding you toward more abundance than you can imagine. Welcoming abundance doesn't require grand gestures or complicated routines. In fact, The most powerful shifts come from simple, loving practices that you do every day. These small steps help to keep your mind and heart aligned with prosperity, gently reminding you that you are always connected to the flow of good. One beautiful practice is to begin each morning with a positive affirmation. Before you even get out of bed, place your hand on your heart and say, "Every day, in every way, I am becoming more abundant." These words set the tone for your day, guiding your thoughts toward openness and possibility. When you start your day with this kind of loving intention, you invite life to meet you with blessings. Another gentle ritual is mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and speak words of kindness and prosperity to yourself. You might say, "I love you. You are worthy of all good things. Abundance flows to you easily." At first, this may feel unusual, but over time it becomes a comforting reminder of your true worth. You begin to believe in your heart what you are saying, and that belief is what transforms your reality. You can also create a little space in your home that feels abundant, a prosperity corner. Place items there that remind you of wealth and joy, such as a beautiful candle, a few coins, or a note with your favorite affirmation written on it. Each time you see this space, you will be reminded that abundance is part of your life. These simple practices, done with love and consistency, are like watering the seeds of prosperity you've planted. You don't have to do them perfectly. You only need to do them with a gentle heart. Over time, they will shift your mindset and energy in powerful ways. Let's affirm together, "Every day, in every way, I am becoming more abundant." Trust that with each small step, you are moving closer to the life you desire. Life responds to your loving attention, and these daily rituals are a beautiful way to stay connected to the flow of good. Abundance is not always about large sums of money or grand events. It often shows up in the little things: a kind word, a surprise gift, an unexpected opportunity. When you begin to notice and celebrate these small signs of prosperity, you tell life that you are ready for more. Many people overlook these moments because they are focused only on big outcomes. But true abundance is a mindset, a way of seeing the world as rich and full, no matter what. When you find a coin on the ground, receive a compliment, or someone offers to help you, these are all signs that you are in the flow of giving and receiving. Smile and say, "Thank you, universe. More of this, please." This simple act of recognition opens your heart even wider to receive. The more you celebrate abundance in all its forms, the more life will give you to celebrate. It's important to shift from a mindset of scarcity, always thinking about what you don't have, to a mindset of plenty. When you focus on lack, you feel heavy and limited. But when you focus on the good that is already present, your energy becomes light and expansive. Life mirrors this energy back to you, bringing more experiences that match your sense of abundance. Let's affirm together, "Abundance comes to me in expected and unexpected ways." Say it with joy and curiosity, knowing that life has endless ways to bless you. Every time you notice something good, no matter how small, take a moment to appreciate it. This practice turns your attention away from worry and toward gratitude, which is the true foundation of prosperity. Remember, dear one, abundance is all around you. It's in the air you breathe, the friendships you cherish, the beauty of a sunrise, and the kindness you give and receive. When you open your eyes to these everyday blessings, you align yourself with the greater flow of wealth that life is eager to share with you. Keep celebrating, keep noticing, and watch as your world becomes richer in every possible way. You have walked with me through a journey of opening your heart and mind to the truth of abundance. I want you to pause for a moment and truly feel how far you've come. You are no longer someone who waits for good things to happen. You are someone who knows that you have the power to invite them in. The dreams you hold, even the ones that seem the biggest, are not too much. Life delights in giving to you when you are open to receive. Each loving thought you think, each affirmation you repeat, each moment of gratitude you feel has been building a beautiful foundation for prosperity to flow into your life. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to know exactly how your blessings will appear. All you need is to keep your heart open, your thoughts loving, and your trust in place. Let's speak this truth together one more time. I am a magnet for miracles, and my life overflows with abundance. Feel those words. Let them settle deep within you. This is not just a wish. It is a declaration of who you are. You are worthy, you are loved, and you are fully supported by the universe in every step you take. As you move forward, remember that change doesn't require giant leaps. It happens through small, consistent steps taken with love and faith. Each day, choose one gentle practice, a kind thought, a moment of gratitude, a whispered affirmation, and know that these simple acts are powerful beyond measure. Life responds to your energy, and when you fill your days with hope, trust, and joy, you create a life that reflects those very qualities. You are never alone on this journey. Life is always guiding you, always supporting you, always ready to surprise you with blessings far greater than you can imagine. Believe in the goodness that is flowing toward you. Welcome it with open arms and a grateful heart. So, my dear, go forward with confidence and peace. Know that abundance is your natural state, and everything you desire is already on its way to you. Keep your thoughts loving, your heart open, and trust that life is working in your favor. You are a beautiful expression of prosperity, and the best is yet to come.